Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Baby Brigade. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's having a good day. Whenever you're watching this, I'm gonna pre-record this. I don't know when I'll release it. But me and Johnny had to go to the store, to Walmart, of course, to pick up a prescription. And I had seen on another person's YouTube channel, I can't remember the name of the channel, but I'd seen where she had gone to Walmart and found some new Super Saver, some Red Heart Super Saver in a new color. Well, new to her, I hadn't seen it before either. And apparently it's somewhat new. I'm looking on Yarnsparations website, and it looks like it's under new arrivals. So, it's called Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Speckle Yarn. So I hadn't been buying a lot of Red Heart because I had kind of a bad experience with some that I got from Ollie's earlier this year, where it was really rough to my hands, and I ended up giving it away. The person paid postage, but I had to have this because of the color. They had it in several colors. There's let's see, there is a white speckle, a dusty gray speckle, the cherry speckle, the navy speckle, the bubblegum speckle, which is pink, and the light blue speckle. Now I went for the cherry speckle because I have a lot of blue yarn already, and when I saw that red, I had to have it. I said, let me have that for a Christmas sweater. So, and it is the same specs as your regular Super Saver Jumbo. This is what it looks like. To me, it's gorgeous. I love the colors. I'm not normally a speckle yarn kind of girl, but this just spoke to me. It just spoke Christmas sweater. I got that Just Yarn big ball of red Just Yarn that I bought, and it will go with this nicely and make me a sweater. So that I can throw in the washer with some fabric softener and make very, very soft. So, because this softens up with fabric softener like that. I know that from experience. So this is 10 ounces, 283 grams, 482 yards, 440 meters. It is 100% acrylic. Now they are, let's see, it's a 4-weight yarn, recommends a 5.5 crochet hook, 5mm knitting needle, machine wash and dry, no problem. It's got the Okotex standard on it, and yeah, this is listed as looks like new arrivals. This is, I mean, it's not soft. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not incredibly soft. It really isn't. It's not that soft. But it's not, I mean, I'm just gonna work it up in probably another one of those granny square pullover sweaters for myself, and make myself probably a quarter length sweater. You know, I'll probably pull the sleeves down to quarter length, about to my elbow. That way I can still put a jacket or something on if I want. But I'm not a terrible jacket person. I don't wear a lot of jackets. So, and it doesn't get, I mean, we really don't. And during Christmas, it's not that cold usually. And a sweater with quarter length sleeves is usually enough. So, this will be enough, I'm sure. But I'm going to pair it with that Just Yarn in the red that I got, and make myself another pullover sweater, because I think it would be pretty, and I'll wear it for Christmas, because it does got Christmas. I mean, it's got other colors in there. It's got some white, it's got some blue, it's got a little pink there, some yellow, lots of other colors, but I just thought it was beautiful. There's a blue right there, green, yellow, orange. But I don't normally go for speckled yarn, but when it had a combination of red, when the base of it was red, I'm like, because red and turquoise are neck and neck as far as my favorite color, so you can't go wrong. And Yeah, I'm real happy with this. And now I'm looking on Yarnsparations website. They have this for $11.99. I got this for $7.48 at Walmart, and I bought 3 because, well, I need 3 if I'm going to make myself a nice loose sweater. So because I don't like tight clothes. So and of course, hopefully by Christmas I'll be smaller, and it'll be a bigger sweater, but that's okay because I like baggy stuff. I like to be comfortable. So but yes, I think this will be beautiful in a sweater, and I just wanted to come and show y'all yeah, that just yarn. I don't know if y'all know that. Hold on a second, I'll get it. Here it is. I had it in the bottom of this basket down here. But this is what I'm talking about. It's a little bit darker and brighter, but it'll complement it just fine. I think these 2 reds will be fine together. It won't hurt nothing for it to be a little bit darker. Yeah, I'm okay with it being darker. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. This will be the main color, and this will be the complementing color, so that's fine. But this is that Premier Just yarn. This is the Premier Just yarn, value yarn, and this is just basically the color red. And this, of course, is extremely soft compared to this. This is like sandpaper compared to this. Just to be blunt. And this is, let me find the specs, 875 yards, 800 meters, 14 ounces, 400 grams, and 100% acrylic. And this is, you can machine wash and dry this no problem. And it's pretty much the same recommendations as far as knitting needles and crochet hooks, 5mm and 5.5. So they have very similar specs as far as the 2 yarns. But of course they vary in color, because they're calling this cherry and this is just red. But I think they will go together just fine. And of course, by the time I wash them with the fabric softener, this will be almost, they'll be pretty close to being equal in softness too. So I'm not going to worry about this not being that soft. Now when I'm working it up, I'll probably have to use some lotion on my hands to make it work. But that's okay. I'm just going to do 2 big granny squares with it, and then I'll do the regular finishing work with this. So I may do like so many rows with this and so many rows with this, and just kind of stripe the granny squares up a bit so that it doesn't look so busy, because this is a pretty busy yarn. And so that may be what I do, since I have so much of this. I may just, stripe, do some stripes in the granny squares to where it is not so busy, because it will be a very busy sweater if I just do it in this, right? Yeah. But Christmas sweaters are supposed to be busy, right? I think so. But it'll be good for, it'll be good and cheerful at least. And I'm consistently have difficulties being cheerful during Christmas. So I struggle with that, because I had a really difficult childhood, and especially surrounding Christmas. So our Christmases were ruined just about every Christmas. So it's very difficult for me to enjoy Christmas. And then raising my boys by myself, I always struggled to provide Christmas for them. And so it just made it very difficult to enjoy Christmas when you're worried if you could give your kids a Christmas. And so now it's just, I always struggle with Christmas. I wish I had that love and that joy for it like everybody else. And I really tried last year. So I'm just going to keep trying until it happens for me. Maybe one of these days Christmas magic will happen in my life, and I will just instantly love Christmas like everybody else. But so far it hadn't happened. But I appreciate Christmas for what it means to me as a Christian. But as far as the magical of decorating and you know, and baking cookies and all that stuff. That part has never happened to me. I enjoy it for the fact that it's Jesus's birthday, and celebrating his birthday. Yes, I do enjoy that part of it. But as far as all that gift giving and all that, I struggle with that part. So anyway, but I am gonna have a bright red sweater for Christmas, and I am gonna enjoy making it and wearing it out of this brand new color from Red Heart. So hopefully y'all will go check it out. I will see if I can't put a link to the Yarnsparations listing for this yarn in the description, so that y'all can go check it out for yourself. Maybe you could check your local Walmart out and see if they have this. For some reason, my Walmart had it in the clearance section. I don't know why they had it in the clearance section. Maybe they were just still trying to make room for it on the shelf. I don't know. But it was down in the clearance section, and they had some blue, and they had one of the other. I think they might have had the pink color, but I only had eyes for red today. So since, you know, but the blue was really pretty. The blue was really pretty. But Johnny said something about him a sweater in the blue, and I said, I already got your yarn picked out for your sweater, so I'm going to do him a sweater in the Hirschner's Heathers. I've already got a whole the Heathers palette yarn picked out for him. You know, I'm gonna pick out a few colors for him out of that and make him a sweater for Christmas. I've got an idea for Will's. I just got to see if I can pull that off. But I don't know if Will's gonna. I'll have to make Will something else. Probably I'll make Will a throw blanket or something else, because Will has still not worn the sweater I made him last year. So I don't know if I want to make him yet another sweater this year, unless I make it like in black and blue or something like that. And I'm not really a huge fan of black yarn. Black yarn makes me a little sad. So as you can see from my yarn collection, I don't usually buy black yarn. But you know, it is what it is. But I may end up making him something out of black and blue yarn, because he tends to wear a lot of dark colors, and that's just I think that's the mechanic in him, that he don't want to mess up good clothes. But anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go now. I just wanted to show you this new Red Heart yarn, and let y'all know about it if y'all wanted to go check it out. It is beautiful. It is speckled yarn on a budget. You know, even though I don't think $11.99 on Yarnsparations is a budget, but Walmart has it cheaper. So absolutely, if you have a local Walmart, check it out. I don't know if Joann's is gonna have it. I hadn't checked Joann's out yet. Let me look here. I'll look and see if Joann's has it yet. Let's see here. Let's see. We'll do that in real time. How about that? Let's see here. Red. Oh. Speck. Yarn. And I'm waiting for it to process my request. Super Saver. Let's see where it's going to be under the jumbos. Let me see here. Okay, and Joann's has their jumbos for $9.49. So if they have it, it'll be $9.49. And I'm looking through their colors, and I'm not seeing it. What is that color? Oh, that's Aaron Fleck. So no, I don't see Joann's having it. So Joann's doesn't have it yet. I don't know where all you're gonna find it, other than as far as online goes. I've only found it at Yarnsparations and Walmart.com so far, and Walmart has it for $7.48, And so I would if you're only going to be ordering it online, I would go to Walmart.com and order it from there first. I did see it in a 2-pack on Walmart also. Excuse me. So check Walmart.com out first. I know their shipping charges are cheaper. They're not that bad. So if you're going to buy it online, I'd check out Walmart first, or go to your local Walmart and see if they have it for $7.48. I mean $7.48 for 482 yards is really not that bad, considering what the yarn is costing us these days. So it's not that bad. Yeah, are you going to have to treat it with some fabric softener once you made it? Yeah, but I don't feel bad about that, considering what it's going to look like. It's going to be gorgeous. So I'm happy with that. But I look forward to your comments and your input. Please feel free to do that below, good or bad. I want to hear what you have to say. So please remember that I love you, and so does Jesus. And please adopt, don't shop. Your best friend could be waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I will see y'all soon. Bye now.